Hello, my people. How are you doing? How has been your week so far? Mine is amazing, and I thank God. It's always a wonderful time sharing with you, and I would like to take this chance to thank everyone who has supported me, who has subscribed to my channel. We are on the journey to 3,000 subscribers, and it's because of you that have made this one possible. You keep motivating me each and every day to continue sharing. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. In this channel, it's all about motivation, it's all about inspiration and sharing on the journey to the USA. And today's I want to talk about a very important topic, that is DS260, because I have had more than 5 requests to talk about it, and I want to talk about it.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in.
So I will have an episode, but I will start with how to unlock DS260 if you have already submitted, and how to change information after you have submitted. So what is DS260? DS260, for those that don't know, is a form that you fill once you win the green card. You submit all your information, that is the date of birth, all those, where you have been in the last 5 years, your addresses, where you have been working, those kind of things, your parents name things, is very details about you, details about your host, their address, their name, and so many other stuff. So I would like to talk about how to change the DS260 once you already submit, and I will go ahead and share my screen as we talk about that. Okay? Yes. So guys, there are a number of way of why you there is a number of reasons why you may want to unlock the DS260. And number one, you may be wanting to change the mailing address of the green card once the host move to another apartment or another house, that resort to mailing address changing. That is the PO box. Some country call it PO box, and that will resort to you. If you had used that type of the host, you will be needed or be required to update your information on your DS260. Yeah. Number two is you have changed your passport and need to change your passport information. It could be your passport has expired and you needed a new one, or it could be some other things, maybe your passport got lost. Things can happen, and you took a new passport and now you got a new passport number, so you have to unlock the DS260 to update this information, because it's very, very, very important. Another thing is to update your personal information. Yeah. And this one also ties with for other personal importance. It could be one, you made a mistake when you are filling your personal information. It could be like maybe you changed the job and you want to update that. It could be maybe you completed your school, that is not your university, you have graduated, and when you are filling the DS260, you are not yet graduated, so you want to update those kind of information. And number two, why you may need to update your personal information, is that you may have made a mistake and you want to correct that. Some mistake that I have seen people make is that when they were taking documents like passport or some certification like birth certificate, some people said that, I saw a case of one person saying that they indicated the parent to be dead because they didn't have the ID at that point. That is so bad, but it can be changed. It's changed. Do the correct thing and update it. Another thing, you may be, let's say, made a mistake when it comes to, you are not sure where to put the place of birth, because place of birth confuses more people when you talk about the city where you were born. Some people will say there is four, like several city in the country. For example, I have seen Kenyans say that there is only four big city, but you write the city in accordance to your birth certificate, so you may need to correct those kind of the mistake. Okay, yeah. So now, when you are unlocking DS260, you have to follow some certain guideline, and some of the things that you have to do is make sure that in your subject, when you're writing the email, because you have to write the email to the KCC, you have to the subject have to be unlock DS260 request, and then give the name, the case number, and the date of birth in that order. So you will indicate the name um, as you had submitted during your application. Once you win the green card, they give you a case number. That's what you will write here. And then you will write the date of birth. So the American system starts with the month, and then the date, and then the year. So, and then you will say, dear sir or madam. That is how, keep it as simple as possible. And just say, please unlock my DS260 form, as I would like to make some revisions. Okay, yeah. And it's that simple, guys. And then once you make the changes, you will receive this email that will tell you, oh, dear applicant, thank you for being a valued USA Consular Electronic Application Center customer. You say your online immigrant visa and Aryan registration application form DS260 has been submitted, and they will indicate the name that you submitted with. It was completed on this date, and then they will include your case number, and then they will tell you your confirmation page is attached to this email address in a PDF file, and then they will tell you to follow the instruction and the confirmation page in order for the USA Department to continue processing your visa application. Guys, this is the email that you get, and I'm going to share with you on the description box. I forgot to put it here, the email that you use when you sending the email for them to unlock your DS260. And another thing that you can say from here is that they will take 5 to 6 days for you to have your, what do you call it, for you to, they will take 5 to 7 days for them to unlock your document. And then once they unlock, they will send an email. Okay, now this is the email. Sorry, you see, this one, the email that I showed you, I submitted on August 4th, 2017. This is when I wanted to make a change when it comes to the place of birth. I had made a mistake on the place of birth, because I was also confused on the things like city, and that's why I wanted that. And then they will tell you this email: your request to unlock DS260 you indicated is now complete. Unlock DS260 can be edited on the website, and they will give you all this link. Now this is to confirm that your DS260 has indeed unlocked, and you can go now to the website that they usually give there to click, and then you will be able to follow the instruction that is required for you. Okay, so you see, when acquiring about the status of diversity visa case, you must provide the principal applicant full name, complete case number, and the date of birth in the following format as entered on the original entry. Please remember that Kentucky Consular Center is a document processing facility, and you cannot advise you on whether or not you will qualify for a visa. Only a consular officer can make that decision. Do not send any paper to the Kentucky. So that is this, as simple as that, and then they will give you the link and the visa instruction for you to follow, and you will be able to unlock your DS260. Guys, it's very important to follow any instruction given, and I hope that if you on the process of the visa, one thing I can advise you is that if you are like near your interview, they don't, sometimes it will not unlock because already you have gotten the interview appointment. Now that one does not unlock, so it usually unlock for those people that have not received the appointment. And if your case number is so close to the visa bulletin that is trading at that time, then I wouldn't advise you to unlock your DS260. I hope we are together there. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope, please let me know what you think about this video. Tell me, tell me what you want to watch next time, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and please don't skip any ads. That's how you help in my channel growth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hit